We will be solving this equation with two unique methods. So we start by dividing the power of both sides by 18, and that equals x to the power of 18 and divided by 18. So we know that 18 cancels 18, and then we'll be left with 81 to the power of x over 18, and that equals x, say, to the power of 1. And also we move further and do the exact same thing, and then we say 81x to the power of 18, they multiply the power by 1 over x, and this equals x to the power of 1 times 1 over x. And then we know that x cancels x, and then we'll be left with 81 all to the power of 1 over 18, and this equals x to the power of 1 all over x. Now we do something very brilliant here, and what is that? We're going to say multiply this power by 2 over 2. Then we have 2 over 2 times 1 over 18. We haven't done anything mathematically wrong, right? Because 2 will cancel 2 and give us 1. So we are still on track. Then therefore, we're going to move further and share this power between them. So the numerator goes to this and the denominator goes to this. Therefore, we're going to have 81 to the power of 1 over 2, then times 2 all over 18. We can just say 9 squared times 1 over 2. It's the same thing, right? Then times. Here we can just easily cross out and say 2 in 18, and that gives us 9, 1 over 9. And there also we can cross out this 2, then therefore be left with 9 to the power of 1 over 9. And don't forget that this equals x to the power of 1 over x. If we directly compare both sides of the equation, then we would therefore find out that x equals 9. That's correct. But then we probably might have tried this with logarithm and we did not get it. Well, what's the proper way of solving this with logarithm? Let us check it out. We have 81 raised to the power of x equals x to the power of 18. So here now we just take log of both sides. So we'll say log of 81 to the power of x, and that equals log of x to the power of 18. Now, according to the law of logarithm, right, you know x comes behind and 18 comes behind. Therefore, we're going to have x log 81, right, and that equals 18 log x. And now we can isolate the variables, right? So we just say divide both sides by x. Let's divide both sides by x. Divide this also by x. Then we are going to know that x will cross out x, and we're going to be left with log 81, and this is going to give us 18 log x all to the power of x, right? Now we also move further and divide both sides by 18. So we have divided by 18. So we know 18 cancels out 18, and then here we'll be left with log 81 divided by 18, and this equals log x divided by x. And now moving further, we can say log 81 is the same thing as log 9 squared, right, all over 18, and this equals log x all over x. And also don't forget that 2 comes behind, then we're going to have 2 log 9 all over 18, and that equals log x all over x. We can easily just cross this one out. 2 here 1 and 2 in 18 gives us 9. Then we rewrite as log 9 divided by 9 equals log x divided by x. And by careful observation, we're going to find out that x equals 9. Correct answer. And guys, which of these methods is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more. Have a good day.